What's up, guys? In this video, we're off to go fill up more BBQ Sprites. If you know what I mean. That's right, we're heading off to our tire location to go service our combo vending machine and, of course, collect all the money. If you like this style of video, make sure you leave it a like. All right, guys, enjoy the show. What's up, guys? It's Matt with Galaxy Games 843, back with another vending collection video. We're back at our tire location. It's time to stock up all that BBQ Sprite and all the other good stuff. While we get into the video, I just want to take a moment to say, guys, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. Just want to say, hopefully you guys are having a great year or had a great year and having a great holiday season. We want to thank you all out there for watching our videos, for taking the time to comment on our videos, for giving those videos likes, for subscribing to the channel. We've had a great 2023, and we just want to say thank you to all of you out there. Both Mrs. Galaxy Games 843 and I want to say thank you for supporting the channel and for being here with us. We really do appreciate it. All right, so we've got our Wittern 3589 Futura combo vending machine here. And one thing I'm going to try doing in this video, I'm actually going to try changing out the lock. You remember in all my other videos here, that lock is always real sticky. It's hard to open when I arrive at the location. So we're going to try swapping out the locks and seeing if that makes any difference. And swapping locks is pretty easy. You basically just put your key in and unlock it, and then you press down on the little tab there in the back, and the whole cylinder lock should just slide right out, just like that. Now we'll put a brand new lock in, and hopefully it won't be as sticky going forward, which, we'll find out soon the next time we go back to this location if we have trouble opening that lock. So hopefully that's going to remedy that issue. We'll see what happens. There we go. All right, so we got the new lock in place, and that's just how easy it is to change out a lock in a vending machine. All right. While we're here, we do need to go ahead and hit our menu button. We're going to run a motor test, because basically one thing I learned about this machine is if items are sold out and then somebody tries to vend something and nothing passes by the drop sensor, the machine recognizes that that item is then in fact sold out and will continue to say sold out until you press that menu button and do some functions in there. So because I know I've got some sold out beverages down below, I wanted to go ahead and do a test vend real quick, so that way the machine knew that I was in the menu system and therefore stocking it up. So taking a look at that top row first, all of the Mountain Dew is gone. All of the BBQ Sprite, also known as Dr. Pepper, is also gone. So we need to stock all that all the way up. This location loves the bottled sodas, like Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper. So again, we're going to get those filled all the way up. And I always kind of struggle with the very last row back there, because these bottles are just a little bit too tall to fit in there nicely and make it easy for me. So it's got to be a little bit more difficult and challenging. So I always try to load that back row up first, because I've got the most room to work when it's empty like that. And that's why I do it like I do it. So once we got that in place, then we'll go ahead and fill the rest of them up. And I've gotten some questions and some comments about why I stock these with the caps up. If you look on the door of this machine, it says to stock everything with caps down. And I've done that in the past. You may remember some of my older videos. I've done that in the past at this location. But I was experiencing jamming issues where they were getting all wound up and jammed up. So since then, I started stocking them cap up like you see here. And since I've started doing that, I haven't had any more jams. So that's the way we've been doing it since then. So for all of you out there that were wondering why we stock these cap up and not cap down, that would be the reason. All right, so we've got that BBQ Sprite stocked up. Now we're adding the Mountain Dew, and then we'll move down to all the canned beverages. We do Java Monster, we do Ultra White Energy Monsters, and then in the soda row, we do Mountain Dew, Sprite, and Coke, because that's what they've asked for. They asked for Sprite, they asked for more Coke, so we're going to get that filled up. So here we go. Middle row, lots of things sold again too. Mountain Dew is super low, and it looks like things are a little discombobulated in there, so we're just going to move things around and make sure everything's good to go. Then, of course, we need to stock up the Coca-Cola, the Sprites, and everything else. So we're going to get everything filled up in this video. Then we'll move down to the energy drink row as well. And, like I always say, I always start with the drink section first, because I want the maximum amount of time for those drinks to get cold. So that's why I always do the drinks first, and then I follow it up by filling up all the chips, all the cookies, all the candy bars, all those snacks too. That way, again, those drinks have the maximum amount of time to get cold. Because it's funny, a lot of times as I'm closing up the machine, employees at these locations are standing behind me ready to make their purchase. So again, I want to give it as much time as possible for those drinks to get cold. So that's why I do it like that. That's why I always start with the drinks first, the majority of the time. All right, so everything's kind of been situated. We're filling up the Mountain Dew. I don't know if I have enough Mountain Dew to fill it up all the way full today. So I might have to come back, of course, and top it off. But we'll definitely be back at this location to fill it all the way up. And let's see. So we got one 12-pack of Mountain Dew filled up. I think we've got one more 12-pack to add. And then, of course, we've got some Coca-Cola. We've got, I think, some Sprites as well there in that cooler. So let's get all that filled up. So while we're filling up the rest of the drinks, guys, I got to ask, what are your plans for 2024? Have you started a vending business yet? Is it something you're thinking about and that's why you're watching videos like this? Let me know in the comments what your plans are, or if you've already got a vending business, what are your goals for 2024? This is something we talk about kind of at the end of every year, what our plans for the next year are, what our goals are. And, I've kind of been focusing on moving away from full line, not really getting rid of locations, but trying to find more amusement locations instead of full line. Like this is a full line machine, for example. Any snacks or soda machines are considered full lines. And amusement is more like claw machines and prize machines. And while I'm not, not trying to grow the full line aspect, I really want to focus in 2024 to gain more amusement locations. As you know, we do really well with our claw machines, with our prize machines, different things like that. So we're going to try to continue to grow that, but that doesn't mean we're not going to try to grow the full line machines in 2024. If you watched our last video from the barbershop location, we got word that they are changing locations. They are going to move, and they are not 100% sure if they're going to have room for a vending machine at their new location. So unfortunately, we have to remove that combo vending machine, just like this one, from the barbershop by the end of December. And then hopefully they'll call us and say, hey, bring the machine to the new location. Hopefully they will, but we can't count on that. So the plan is we're going to bring that machine back to the shop. We're going to give it a good cleaning. We're going to go through it, make sure everything's working right. We're going to, just do all the general maintenance stuff on it that we want to do. And like I said, hopefully we'll be able to take it back to their new location at a new barbershop. But if not, then of course we need to find a new location for that machine. I'm also working on another new location. It's kind of a secret. I can't really talk about it. It's going to be, if we land this location, it's going to be one that we can't really film videos at because it's that kind of location. But just know that if we are able to close this deal, this location will really change kind of the money that we make as a vending business. So it's one of those, where I'm going to have to probably invest some money up front and put the work in, but it's going to pay off really well. So hopefully, like I said, we can finalize that deal. We're still working out all the details on that right now. And it's not really something I'm going to be able to feature on the channel should we make that deal. But it's just good to know that our business is still growing. And that's really cool. But ultimately, though, like I said, I want to focus more on adding more amusement locations, more claw machines, stuff like that. So that's kind of the plan for 2024 for me. I'm looking at all these great new machines coming out from candymachines.com and other places like that. And, we saw a bunch of great new machines at IAPA, and it really got me motivated to really focus on that part of the business. So if you guys like the content here with the claw machines, with the prize machines, and those different amusement locations, give this video a like. Let me know that in the comments. And also make sure you subscribe to Galaxy Games 843 right here on YouTube. We would really appreciate that. All right. We've got the drinks all done. We've moved up to the snacks. So we're working on popcorn, Cheez-Its, Wise Original Chips. We've got our Lay's row, which we just stocked different Lay's products in there. We got Cheetos, Doritos, Fritos, Lay's Classics, things like that we all put in that row. And then, of course, the final, the row on the right is the cinnamon rolls. Now, I think the ones in this machine have just gone past their Best Buy dates. So I think I need to pull those and then add some new ones. And the next time we come to this location too, I've got even more to fill up too. So let's check the dates. Yeah, looks like those are just past the sell by date. So we're going to go ahead and take those out. We'll add some new fresh cinnamon rolls in, and there we go. So that's one thing I always kind of struggle with, is making sure every item in the machine is still within their sell by dates. That's probably the hardest part about doing snack machines, is checking each bag every time and making sure everything's just right so that you're not past your sell by dates. Do you guys have a good system for that? If so, let me know in the comments what you do to ensure that you're always within your sell by dates for your snacks. There's been multiple times where I've missed something, and the locations let me know, but it happens, guys. It's tough to remember exactly which bag or each row when their best buy dates are. So I've made the mistake of leaving some items in the machine that are past their sell by dates, and it's unfortunate when that happens. But it is a regular mistake that can happen. So let me know in the comments, guys, if you have a system in place for how you handle that, or what you do in order to keep your dates within those sell by ranges. Let me know in the comments. All right. On the middle row, we're stocking up Takis, more famous Amos cookies, pretzels, Pop-Tarts, more Cheez-Its, and of course some Wise cheese doodles, so we'll get those taken care of. Then it's time to move down to the candy row, and we're going to see what sold well this time. We're going to see what didn't sell so well. As you know, I'm always kind of trying to figure out what's going to be the best option for each machine. So if you see something here in this video where you think didn't sell very well and you think something would be better, let me know in the comments what your ideas are, or anything you think would sell better in these machines, in any of my videos. Don't be afraid to do it in just this video. Do it in any one of my videos. All right, moving down to the candy row, and I don't see a lot of items sold out here. So there's some Butterfingers sold. Looks like some Crunch Bars have been sold. What else over there? On the far right, looks like Snickers did pretty well, so we'll add some Snickers. But other than that, the crackers didn't move very well. M&Ms didn't move very well. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups didn't even move very well, and that's one of the things they requested here at this location. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you think there's going to be something better in this machine, or something that would sell better, maybe something that sells really well for you. Let me know in the comments, and maybe we can talk about implementing it here at this location. All right, couple Skittles to stock up, then we'll stock up the Snickers, and then of course it's time to collect the money. All right. There we go. All right, so let's talk about one more thing too before we start wrapping things up. As you know, Nayax credit card readers. We have one on this machine. They are amazing. You can use them to manage the inventory inside your machines and pre-kit. So that means when you're going to your location, you know exactly what to bring. I want to let you guys know they are currently running their holiday special through the end of the year. You can save a ton of money on VPOS Touch credit card readers if you want to get some for your machines. Just go to shop.nayax.com. Add those VPOS Touch credit card readers to your carts, and when checking out, make sure you use checkout code GalaxyGames843. So not only are you going to get the holiday savings, but that's going to take even more money off your bill. There we go. All right, so as you noticed, I left those cinnamon rolls that were past their sell-by date for the employees. They were like, yeah, we'll heat them up in the microwave, they'll be fine. So that's one thing I've been trying to do lately. When I have products that are past their sell-by date, I do try to leave them, see if any of the employees or anybody wants them, because, I hate to just waste them. All right, let's collect the money. There are all the coins. Now we'll move on to the dollar bill acceptor. Remember the last time we were here, we replaced this dollar bill acceptor, so it's all working again. It's got some cash in there. There we go. All right, this is about a 2-week service collection. Total amount collected for this combo vending machine between cards, cash, and coins was $219.25. We'll take it. All right, put that in our money bag. It's time to clean up our work area, lock up our machine, make sure everything's ready to go. Per the usual, I need to make sure those wires are not pinching over on the door side there. So we got that all in place. Machine's closed up. We'll lock it up with our new lock. At least we're going to try to. There we go. I was making sure everything was locking good, making sure it was nice and secure. So there we go, guys. All right. One more reminder, guys. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for supporting Galaxy Games 843 here on YouTube. We really do appreciate your time watching our videos. Again, commenting, liking, subscribing. We couldn't make these videos without all of you out there. So thank you guys so much for being a part of our channel and being a part of our adventure here in the vending business. All right, guys, with that said, it is time to wrap this video up. We really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's wrap this video up right here. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Just want to say happy holidays to all you out there. I know we're just a couple days away from the big holiday, so hopefully you guys are all ready to go. Hopefully you guys have a very happy holiday and a very happy new year. Thank you guys so much for watching our videos. We really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And this is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.